what y'all need to use as a hedge against this dollar. You know, silver's up again today. It's almost back at $15 an ounce. You know, I told y'all a couple weeks ago, start cost averaging in. If you already in there, you know, you probably already made some money. TrustedBullion.com. And I'll put the link to the website in my info box. And if anybody does happen to buy any, make sure you put my username, WALLSTREETPRO2, in the comment box. That way, you know, he knows that I referred you to it and shit.
The motherfucking recession's over, huh? That's why 39 million people got food stamps in June, which is up 20% from just a year ago. Oh, everything's okay though. Food stamps, that people on food stamps, that's part of the economic recovery. You know, the economic recovery. I mean, durable good orders fell by 2.5% in June, which is the largest drop since January. Credit card companies are about to start charging interest from the point of sale. Everything's alright though. Hey, everything's to benefit the credit card companies or the fucking bank. Nothing out there to fucking, you know, help the consumer. I mean, that shit pisses me the fuck off, you know? I mean, we're gonna have to stand up and do something, America. We're just getting ripped the fuck off. Since 1913, the value of the dollar has lost 95%. You know? I mean, what the fuck? Gas is starting to go up again. $3 gasoline's right around the fucking corner. I mean, you done had National Gold Exchange, which is one of the largest, biggest coin dealers, file for bankruptcy. You know, fucking businesses that aren't too big to fail are failing at an all-time record rate. I tell you what, people, and you know, what pisses me off is the government don't give a fuck about nothing but Goldman Sachs. The last time I fucking checked, small business was the largest employer, not fucking Goldman Sachs. I mean, I am fucking growing sick and tired of this fucking shit. Some son of a bitch's Citigroup named Andrew Hall, he's an energy trader, right? Motherfucker makes $100 billion a year. I mean, hell, even Eli Manning, the fucking quarterback for the Giants, at least it takes him 6 years to make $100 million. This son of a bitch is making $100 million a year. I mean, you know, and that's just on top of all the other banks. I mean, these motherfuckers have had, I think, 9 bank companies that got fucking TARP money have handed out, I think it was $33 billion. I mean, between Citigroup and Merrill Lynch, which, by the way, lost $50 billion in 08. These motherfuckers handed out 1,400 employees $1 million bonus or more. I mean, 1,626 people at Goldman Sachs got $1 million bonus. 953 people in JP Morgan got a goddamn $1 million bonus. I mean, these banks are taking about 90% of their fucking whole revenue and giving it in bonuses. And how does the stock go up? As a shareholder, you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting shit as a shareholder. What's Goldman Sachs pay, $1 dividend? I mean, fuck. And meanwhile, on Main Street, we got goddamn unemployment rising every day, a decreased standard of living. Wall Street never had it fucking better. There's no mark-to-market accounting rules. I mean, they're going to run this fucking Dow to 20,000. You know? I mean, because people, you gotta think, Wall Street's earnings come from China. Wall Street's factories are in China. Wall Street's employees are in fucking China. I mean, you know, even that cash for clunkers, 4 out of the top 5 selling best cars to trade in for your clunker to get a new car is a foreign-made car. So it's the fucking stimulus to stimulate the goddamn foreign automakers. I mean, this is ridiculous. And here we are, fucking, 69 banks have been failed this year. Oh, and, you want to know one way the banks earnings were so good? The Federal Reserve is paying the banks not to lend money. The fucking reserves that the banks had at the Federal Reserve was $877.2 billion, which is a record. They only had $2 billion a year ago. So clearly the Federal Reserve's paying the banks higher interest rates to not loan out the money. Oh, but the Federal Reserve, we need to give them more power. For the fucking 7th month in a row, all 372 metropolitan areas across the United States saw unemployment rise from the previous month. Oh, but we're having a recovery. We're coming out of this thing, you know? Barack Hussein Obama, do you really think a motherfucker named that is going to fucking save us? I mean, think about it. Green shoots! Green shoots! You want to see green shoots? Go find a kid with a sinus infection and let him sneeze on you, goddammit! Then you have some goddamn green shoots! I mean, really? I've had it up to here with this motherfucking media trying to convince me everything's done turned around. Same-store sales have declined for 11 months in a row. I mean, S&P 500 companies have set a record for revenue decline. PE ratios have never been higher. Oh, but it's a good time to invest. You're getting into the cheap market. I mean, you know, sales and prices, and in the TV prices, oh, the sales and prices are up in Detroit, where the unemployment rate's 17 fucking percent. And people are buying houses there? I think these fuckers are out of their goddamn minds. The dollar is down 14% just since March. Tax receipts are at the lowest they since the Great fucking Depression. You know? I mean, Arizona, the state of Arizona is having to put up their Capitol building for sale. You know, oh, but we're okay. The recession's over. Green shoots. I mean, I'm sick of this shit. You know, they go, oh, June home sales numbers was up. You take out the seasonally adjustment that they do to fuck everything up. Seasonally adjustment, you take that out, June home sales, new home sales was 36,000, which is the lowest number since they started tracking data in 1982. Oh, everything's alright, though. And another thing about the goddamn new home sales, 36,000 homes, that ain't even half of the foreclosures in California. In the next 60 days, you're going to have 600,000 people come off unemployment roll. And they're not even going to be counted as unemployed no more. Oh, I guess they waited till the last fucking day to find a job. Bitch. The fucking consumer prices are up 0.5% in June. It's the biggest jump in a year. While disposable income is down 1.8%. You know, consumer bankruptcies were 126,000 in July. Okay? That's up 34% from last July. Oh, everything's okay though? Because when people file bankruptcy, that's signaling the recovery's about to happen, you see? The recovery's going to happen. God damn. God damn, look at the mess on this fucking plate. But we tore this motherfucker apart today. I had the floor all cleaned up before I damn come up in this bitch. Oh, but everything's okay, huh? Hey, for the first time in U.S. history, the GDP has fell 4 straight quarters. Oh, everything's alright, but we're coming out of the recession. You know, the second largest publicly traded bank in Texas is filing for bankruptcy. Oh, everything's alright, though. Hey, U.S. manufacturing is still contracting, and it's 15% of the GDP. Whereas China's GDP keeps on going higher and higher. Well, we don't have to worry about that no more, because We're a service economy. We don't need manufacturing jobs. We got service. We're a service economy.